And without on camera, here's what I'm saying. They are in this spot, so they can help something if that's the actual to go for. This this is already
I like my original. So these guys are not present, right? I like my original.
Yours.
For the purposes of this game, I put the point behind it.
Which is not pay 2 squares. They actually have people? Yeah. They actually have pretty good range.
Next up, we'll start with the big sword.
Well, yeah, just like here, that's enough for them to clear out. Don't get them too close to here, otherwise that thing will just run and shoot. So as long as you're worried about that, these guys can just come down and
I know it's usually advantageous because they can get away from stealing their base, but I didn't like the new one.
this base is based on the face.
No, these ones are base and
No, I mean, like a base that's bigger than that over. Like an
right there.
You're right.
No, you can't use this.
No, yeah. I knew there was a crime out there.
Hey, everyone was making me think I was losing my mind. Hey, if you ever want to check sightlines, feel free to use the laser.
The laser?
I really want. I was saying to Alex, I kind of want to put it on like a little rope and just have his hair and quick access. But then we said it would be like, you know, the our rope are annoying. Remember all that means? After the pictures that we did on the rope.
Make sure it's one of those collars that like tighten it to pull it.
I thought you were going to say one of the ones that like just pull it away and you let go. It's like, oh, thank you, really? Yeah, sure.
I kind of forgot. I just saw it
Coward, hiding in your vehicle like a coward. Shut up.
Oh my god, Harry, I just even one of the girls can get going shit on stage and getting kills today going on here
Oh, you cried. Trying to avoid being shot down one. That's not even to be shot.
That motherfucker's cheating.
Yeah, that should be safe. I have joy.
Safe.
Yes.
You got 2 more points.
Your mum's got 2 more points.
This one and that
Oh, yeah, war buff. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, is he
It'll be more obvious.
They're not the same.
These are key stands. They are anti-vehicle, anti-monster.
Yeah.
They don't have this key, they are reroll their hero against them.
Yeah.
They want to kill vehicles, but they are also very good at people because they just death by a thousand cuts. Whereas those guys are just trying to Only more, they're just cheap, they're nice and cheap. They can, if you have to do actions, you move advance, do an action, I believe, right? You can advance and do an action with battle lines. Yes, they in the war, they move advance, do the action, even with the battle line, okay.
With the battle line, doing an action does not stop you from shooting, and advancing does not stop you. You still cannot actually go ahead and throw this at his head. I'll throw it, look at it.
Well, regardless of that, they are still pretty good. It's the war boss alone is again like very good, and then the unit behind him finish off what he does.
Can you remind me what I was on about on vehicle for objective, and you're like, no. Can you tell me about the vehicle?
So you're always going to attack the middle objective.
Yeah.
You then need to decide, based on what you want to do or what your opponent's going to do, it's more likely what your opponent's doing, which other one you want to attack. It's very rare that going for all three size forces is most of the time, if there's a two thing, you have Storm Boys, and this one, if you want to Storm Boys are still OP. It's just, it forces Henry to have to send and then because they're low small, they hit into each other and just come across line. Henry does a big thing here, you fundamentally misunderstood so,
because of that, five with these guys, I want to set them up on the left side to have that sort of, let's go for the centre, let's go for this one.
if you want to go for that one, that is valid. That makes a lot of sense, especially because of a lot of forces. So that's a good call.
Because I was doing Gambit.
Right, yeah. So yeah, we're going for this one. With one of them ahead, where you're drifting.
It's actually perfectly safe here.
Why do you
They have extra boost, which means they can be flexible. They can steer off this way or steer off this way.
So if I set it up, say you might be
I would use that.
Yeah, I mean, they're instantly routable.
I have some.
Say if he's introduced to a squad and he wants
Can I borrow this?
no more wings? They've lost them. Is that all?
Can that alone pop a truck?
Main gun is 2 attacks, damage.
Which case you might be safe going there.
That thing the point is we can take advantage of the vehicle movement speed, can't we? I'm thinking
Tuck up as much as you can. Oh no, because they have to shoot through that. Just start shooting a lane. If his truck was here, if his vehicle was here, move all the way through to here roughly, then draw a line of sight from there. It can ping you. I mean, is there... Oh wait! Yeah, because it can't shoot through that.
Another good one is...
that can't wholly cover that, can't it? It can't, because it will overhang. Yeah. There.
Oh yeah, no, I can't. Oh yeah. We're not too worried about those guys.
If I started there,
so if I started, let's say we're trying to get behind the line here, say about there. Could I borrow the laser? Which one? Top one. Notice, for example, we're looking at this one here. Yes, those guys see me, but I ideally your tank jumps down into this centre lane and it wants to shoot against my guy here. I'm stopping out 5D. That's so if I went here. Okay,
This one could have been pushed down this middle.
When I wanted to play against you, if you can. Like trying to go off and shoot that corner.
Yeah. Is that the play? Is that the play or anything?
There is this is probably the hardest one to do. The final one will be very safe.
We really don't care, we just want it squared away.
Angle it so it can drive out.
Angle on the
Check what you want, and it's wholly behind.
Oh no, I'm just doing this to
yeah, Henry, check what you want.
I was doing this to show him where it's kind of facing.
Yeah, Henry.
It's like I position mine so it's my turn. Those are the anti-elite, right?
I mean, they'll wipe a regular squad like that.
Yeah.
Because they're not really. No, it's just they can hit high enough to hit these. There's AP2 damage to the tank tools to hit hits. That like strength 9, which goes up to 10. You see what I mean? Like, you see what I'm saying? It goes from 9 to 10. I'm quicker, I hit harder, and I'm slightly more durable.
He likes it. Yeah, this way you're stuck here. So I pilot once we can pilot in. Yeah. But you can't shoot. Come on, yeah. I mean, what they've got to do. I know the worst tank. Oh, tank. I don't know if it's really cool.
Alfie. Alfie.
I will more worried. So they got literally they failed. My choice become lost in I lost my 2. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They failed. She's become lost in okay. Oh no, oh yeah. We didn't lose over here. But these guys have already fought. He's not really a leader. He's the weird guy that summons demons.
I asked him if he has any long range anti-tank. And he double checked.
He laughed in your face.
Yeah.
What a fool.
I think we're just going to pre-measuring some please shout me. Harry.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, okay. Part of me thought you were joking.
Oh no, genuinely, I just needed to check that. His disengage. So I can't read that. That's annoying. Just about.
I'm way heavier than I look.
Okay, I'll do that because I need to. Otherwise, I'm
He's a sporty one.
On Harry.
He's not really Harry is the same.
Has this for 1K?
Don't get blown to pieces.
40 dollars. You have that in 2 units. That's still. So you can get away with using 20 boys, but then it's just the amount of action. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. Right, what's going on?
I can't transport.
Oh, cool. So, what's great about this is now he's had to reveal this, and now you can play around that by just hiding it, like, here.
Yeah, like half my models are this transport.
That's the only thing you can do. So, can we get the regulator? So it's all, this is an anti-tank truck.
Yes, I tried to tie our house.
We never get around here, so basically you can use the shit out of this. Where this trouble is, can it do poison in his shoot? You know,
It can fit all you use that.
it's not going to be able to shoot that.
This is still from all you can hit.
This thing cannot shoot this round one.
Oh no.
So that,
It's there. Because I wouldn't be able to get hold of
what else do you have to deploy? Transport destruct without
deep structure transport.
Cool. So the only thing you'd work out is these guys move blocking them from killing them.
That one's the
This one actually
quite spicy with the
no, just 10 boys. So
Yes, Mr. Boss. I can't the job.
so funny scenario here, Harry, where this thing turn one and back two is supposed to get added in his attack, preparing these guys. So they have 6 inches plus 2 can stay get up into the cable. They can transfer obstruct plus 2 their advance roll plus 2 their charge. This means at minimum they actually roll a 3. This 8 and this to an 11. They so they're moving around. Let's say the truck is here. You have to get up wholly within 3 inches. So you get up to there. 11 from there. And then from there you chop.
I say Alfie, the guy in there, is it a war boss?
That's a beast boss, that's a war boss, that's a war boss.
Okay.
So just to re-establish, the deployment here is a good idea.
The best one to go there, but what's annoying is there's not a lot for it to fight.
That's just deployment. Okay, I was just wondering because it would be better if I was here. Yeah, it doesn't sound great, does it?
Yes, it relatively would be,
Okay.
because you have flexibility, and actually they are a perfect unit to wipe this.
Can you really fight with big chopper or tower? That's like the
Sorry?
big chopper.
I never use big choppers. They are objectively worse.
Just the AP2 and the extra strength.
It's because the one downside of power is that it has less, it hits on the lower or higher roll. Like it hits
Oh
on
yeah, it's on 3.
it falls. No wait, what?
The attack squid's on 3 and falls.
What do you who's that?
I'd,
Oh, beast boss. Oh, that's different. Yeah, okay, cool. So the whole thing is that they always do power core. The only downside from that is it has 1 less attack and it hits less, but he gives himself plus 1 hit, so that's fine. Additionally, from his ability, he gains 5 attacks. 9 power core strength. 9 power core strength is infinitely stronger than 10 big chopper strengths. Higher AP, higher strength, hits and that's doing damage.
One of the things with Neutron, I don't think there's a single situation where that extra attack is gonna, where that extra 1 attack is gonna make
1
a difference.
AP sucks.
Yeah. Because Marines are still on force.
Most of the time he overkills. Remember our game? War bosses tend to overkill. And if when they don't, one extra attack is not the difference. So,
Are we moving on? Should we move on to turn 1?
Oh, that was Finn. One second. That was Finn using my little Orks. They're not very good at me, but I shot a lot, so I sort of kind of dragged them along and I shot them all first. Well, I saw the unit deal by my house. So I played Kill Team outside of the Anyway, they got interested in Warhammer. Oh, I like this
That was like a key word for me. You said that and I was just like, okay.
But yeah.
Can I have a look at the
I was going to say, I may have just said more of us kill people.
They could have just given the
You guys speak to Finn anymore.
I mentioned the Shadow Box.
I'm gonna do another one. Me and Harvey were talking to them about, I guess, game references, so it's okay.
Yeah, I am speaking administratively.
of course, I appreciate it. Thank you.
On a personal level, I do believe they would be if they enjoy
I
it.
do not.
I usually try and say hi to people, but today was hard in. So I thought.
In the interest of continuing
Fine.
Okay.
In the interest of time, I would like to play. Whoever wins has to go first.
I've got 20.
Oh, do you?
I can't.
So,
What's that?
what?
3,
5.
Max, you could run 30.
That's bad.
So, what is the boy transition? The girls use ranged weapons, boys use sharpers. I should kind of fuck with the idea. I'm gonna probably run away.
Die until you they die until you
Run away!
I got a 5.
4.
Is that bad?
Yes.
No.
You want to go second because he spends his first time moving towards you. You spend yours first turn staging, then he has to spend another turn getting closer.
And as well, one of his potential benefits of turn 2 is you score in the final battle round, you score primaries at the end of your turn. You can walk into the general.
Do you want to learn, obviously you rolled higher, so I mean it's up to you, but do you want to learn it Orks ideally or not ideally? Surely not. Well, so you know what's been the worst. Yes, keep going.
Yeah, I've done my scout. I'm also going to make my general that's everything I need to do.
You just stood still. You're a piece of shit.
No, that's not what I meant. I guess it's not.
Sorry.
That was my scout. Yeah, no, I didn't spend the
Sorry,
first
you
turn.
just spent the first time doing nothing.
I am going to quickly avoid him.
Harry. Well, we're lucky we're going to go first so you can rectify that, but that tank can just move to shoot. But it's fine. So the Orks, they get closer if you go second, but on turn 1 you can rectify that. So it's not one is worse, because it's still something that you write down first.
One is preferred.
Yes. If you deploy perfectly, then you would rather go second. If there was no good deployments, you want to go first. So first things first. If you leave that where it is, this is going to come through and shoot the shit.
I mean, ideally, I move everything forward.
So, start by moving this. Where's my ticket?
So you use that one.
You sit on my foot.
So first one, we got to do things called this is good for like strategizing, but you have one command point. Draw two secondaries.
Oh, you just give me. Take both of them?
Or take those.
I should read them so you
Oh,
can
then, they're not secret guardians.
Yep.
Yeah, these are your secondaries. So you want to do this one is on the two on the turn. This one is control two. This one is one. So you know where we deploy. Any that's not in our deployment zone is no man's land. So these three are all no man's
Might as well
land.
maximize at this point.
That's what gets measured for. So at the end of the one of any one of these you can go. If you score any two of them,
you're likely only get two.
yeah, so you see it's table 4 stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Units and outside of 6.
If you manage to get three, you overextend somewhere and have fucked up badly.
Mind you, mine and Lucy's last game, we scored a total of 3 points. He got engaged in all fronts.
I hesitate to do that because
No other option.
neither of you win in the tournament if you do that.
It's such a funny.
This is something that I'd like to spend a command point regarding.
You do have a command point. I personally find spending command point to redraw is most of the time a waste. It's good if this was 2K and you had action monkeys. Action monkeys are models that only exist to score. Yeah. The issue is you don't have near enough. So I personally think you could do that, or you could save it because then you have one. You get another one because of Orks, potentially. Henry goes to 3, and it's supposed to also be 4. 4 for your watch is insane. You can have the movement-based thing, you can have grenades, you could have a reroll for a charge, and you can have a damage boosting thing. That's a lot of shit. So I'd say wait.
I will wait till then.
With 1K, that means getting most of your scoring.
Okay, so holding you're unlikely to get extra as well. For the first turn, sometimes you just have to eat it. Sometimes first turn you don't get shit. Well, you'll get one from this. Early on, it's actually advantageous to not get because at the end of your turn you can discard what you did not score for a command point. So early on, it's like, cool, I didn't score. Now I have an extra command point which has killed you. So, starting off, these are extra command point stuff. You would do scoring, but so start of the movement phase. Grots on they roll when they're an objective, and a 4+, they give you an extra command point.
Alfie, you don't get the extra command points with Grots. I will gain 1 extra command point, so
We'll get there, but the thing is, you can change your strategy now if they draw.
quick question.
Yes.
You deploy first. Does that not make you the attacker?
Also, they're identical.
In this rule set,
So, go ahead and roll. So, for Grot's command points.
I don't think I've seen you around war games very specific.
Did you have the hole?
No.
Okay, so they're not getting a command point. Welcome to the World Orks. So, that's fine. You're still on. Now your priority is how can you not to get shot as well as stage to punish him in your second.
Goodbye. That was set up to rectify that mistake by stating.
Additionally, this does not need to shoot a charge. A lot of times you do the extra movement something?
Yeah.
You would, yeah, so you would advance. So correct train of thought, but remember trucks can advance to get where they need to go. Because when you're shooting shit and your vehicle's melee is shit, why not just advance?
Do they have advanced and disembark?
What do you mean, sorry? Everyone can, but why would you? Why would you on your turn one? If you're orcs, yeah.
I mean, do they have the room to allow you to advance? Because that's the impulse ring, right?
No, you're right. I thought you were mistaken that for
So that's moving.
yeah.
You still can advance and disembark.
Yeah. So go ahead, roll your advance.
So I was going to roll it in there.
Go ahead. That's why I stopped this dice. So they have 12 inches, plus 5 is 17. So I definitely want to pivot, so just pay it now rather than wait. And the key thing I like to do is measure from core points to where they're going to end. So if you rotate it to your mark, it can either drive up like that or it can back up like that. But if you measure that to there, that more than exceeds it, that more than exceeds it, that's fine, that's fine. You can just move it where you want to go if you exceed it, but obviously for the sake of time, you can't measure. I usually do it time in the chair.
You could talk about poop in front of the camera. Some people
Shit, Andy. I'm fucking annoyed that I get to use it.
Thank you. But my mine's also all the way down. I'm not talking about my
So, he carries these by learning to cook that, having a group of junkies in his and it's like, oh, and he's squares each one. Like, it's so high, you don't know what it's about. And so, he gets to re-experience the high because you can there.
This change.
I thought, I was like, is this too dark? Is this like edgy? And everyone's like,
You must have changed.
Technically makes you taboo.
it's why you would either rotate it or just eat it. So it's what's going to melee it? Yeah, but if they kill that when they're stuck there, these guys hop out and they run around and kill you. The rolls for if your vehicle is destroyed by transport cables the size is not punishing at all. Roll the dice for each dude. On a 1, the unit suffers a mortal wound. They're all 2 wounds each.
So worst case scenario, half star.
What? No.
Yeah, if you roll all one.
Yes. So either pop up as close as possible or rotate it as close as possible. Just that you cannot afford to be shot by that thing basically.
Yeah, it's more wider at the back.
Okay, so keep it as much as you can.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's an interesting character thing because also there is a sect in well, there's a couple of different groups that one of their, like the religious sect,
Even if he does,
You would get covered.
even if you do shoot, you're very overextending him. So maybe you want to do.
Yeah, that tank has a lot of close range, like small arms. So
your character would technically be against the rules of
because he's saying
which is really interesting because then if you run
this
into
is
them,
its main
even though
gun.
you're both vampires, they may try to kill you.
Damage is 7 to
I mean, other vampires don't kill you? What? It's that's what I'm saying. This guy is still safe over here from shooting.
Yeah. One thing that I think I like, which one of my mates is complaining that I got them on because it's very fun. However, the episode is so slow. Is Hunting the Prey, which is the people from the
I'll do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's talk about this.
Maybe
So,
that is animations on Hunter, which is
so ideas.
Whoa. Fucking hard, fucking.
I'm now looking at the rest of my
I can do a shoot.
I just remembered it.
I've always wanted to do those for my
The joke is,
I have been, which makes sense if they were done like that.
This one first. Try to use this one. Move it also here. Any further in, and then that would be able to shoot this one. Henry, I'm going to advance this guy.
how are you finding it?
the volley anyway, didn't I? I do have, yes.
Okay. Is this still just movement?
Yeah.
I see.
Hey!
So, full 8 meters.
Harry, he's just one shot with another one of my favourite.
Interesting.
I'm
Oh,
not
Jesus.
joking.
Harry?
Sorry.
Oh, you have another Guilty game where it's an entire board wipe.
I have not spoken to either of you.
This is the first one he's basically one shot.
Oh, you're playing fucking Power Sniper. Yeah, I don't know why.
I got one of those. But it's white star.
Yes, it's clear.
I need to get on the white ship, but I don't know what I can test
As it stands there, I can see your back.
When you go on the base, you have to kind of cut.
Do you have the cover of the list?
And I don't like that.
So yeah, that's kind of. Yeah. Is that a gun?
I don't know. I'll ask Alfie when he gets here.
I don't think I like anywhere past that line. You say.
Kills you with the weight many of these, and then you can drag my car.
Yeah, that looks safe. Interesting.
So I'm using, I got the 18 pivot, that's why it stops it from flying. You think that's the sound? So that's done. Next, we're going to do the other transport. In my opinion, what I like to do with this is just rush it center rather than
But that potentially open up to would allow
yeah.
you could then obviously disembark and have it out. Potentially keep back a bit. Because if you move onto like there, your own fight could potentially come in. I think what I usually do is, if I don't need to go for him, I usually don't. You are controlling that object. Yeah, 3 inches stations compared to 4. The edge of that. 3 inches takes you just inside that wall. Yeah, you've got that middle. So, you might want to double check about exactly how this plays. I probably wouldn't extend that out. I'd save it back for like the second wave. They're very tough. I mean, yeah, I've done that. They've got double blades.
You definitely had more movement to get to like here, right? Yeah, but you took 2 off. Yep.
Just like dump back, so that's the movement. Pivot, drop 2 inches to get to that.
See, how I do pivot instead, which is very stupid, is pivot in the way you want to do it and just straight back. Oh!
It's max size. I still, yeah.
He was like, where's all the
Yeah, you just want to hide it. So another one.
If you have a running phone, you can just follow the
And now, at the same time, this guy going what I'm thinking, this guy is
Boingo, boingo.
Well, that's what I you know, that's why he's really old.
You ain't got
She knows all your secrets too.
Shut up!
You don't say all that.
They were the same initiative, weren't they? Not directly, not directly to the house. Do you have a fair round? Do you have a fair round?
For this guy, you draw the advance. You should always do that though. When there is no downside, always do it. Because now, like if you're on a 6, 18 inches might get you like well past that.
Can't see it in the box.
No! I'm a back check out.
Can we take a look at the camera? I do need to price it.
I actually caught you cheating on your own recording. It's from a game from last year. Which one? The I think it's 13. I don't watch your videos. I promise you, I do not watch your 5-hour YouTube
Don't worry,
upload.
neither do I. Yeah, the longest video, ironically, both of my longest videos are against Alex.
That thing was going to shoot you. Fuck.
They're like 200 gigabytes, my longest video is 18 gigabytes. My folder is like 260 gigabytes. I'm against Team Jack.
How big is this thing? Oh my god. My brain. You shoot from the barrel, don't you?
I never measured my back.
Okay, cool.
Bear in mind, I do have the ability to advance
Alright, so you will get one.
Go on, Alfred. What were you braining about?
This thing actually lining up here because this thing moves close enough that they can pop out and still kill it. Unless Henry keeps it back there, in which case you've massively misplayed.
This is the hostage.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
It's worth a play, but either way, it definitely shoots you if you go there. It might shoot you if you go here.
I think I'll do that. So we had 12, he's rolling 3, 15, managed 2 inches.
Straighten them up.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
They won. Dermot, you like spicy stuff, right?
He does. He's also really ill.
Would you like to die?
Carolina Reaper.
Would you like to...
You suck, Henry! Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Where am I going to?
Yeah, one foot to there. I'm just glad I'm playing someone else who has to get all the information. It's so useful. It's like the special skills I've got to me pile in here 3 inches. When you consolidate, 3 inches. When you disembark, it's 3 inches. So useful. We're talking about how superior.
Is that part of the
He moved 12 inches.
It's okay. Really good friends. And your centre bite was crushed as well. That's a pussy choice.
Once you die,
It's okay. We'll let Harry deal with it. Oh, speaking of health and
I would recommend learning. The big issue is both of these are shit options.
How's it going?
If you want, you look at it.
Who's moving? Who went first? Oh shit, it's a purple orc. I mean, it's a purple orc, what do you expect?
I've got some more of my stuff based. No, I don't. I can see any. I based them, and both tanks, and now slowly started going through there. Yeah, do you remember how long? So that one, if you want the character painting, how long do you think it was to go through that? I'm glad you're the only person to know. Everyone else has guessed like it. Someone's been 30 minutes.
invite who you want to invite.
Hour 25.
It took 52 minutes to do the white and red.
Yeah, no, that's about that sounds about
The
right.
gun and the chainsaw I based white as well.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Geologist. Sam up the geologist.
What?
Speaking of like briefly very
Oh, I forgot to say, if it's extra incentive for winning the tournament, first place prize gets to go on a date with me where I buy 40 quid worth of paints and paintbrushes for paints.
I say, how many pots of med belcher is that? How many pots of med belcher?
Sorry?
How many pots of med belcher is that?
They're 275 a pop, I think.
Sounds about right. It's like 275 to 65 around that.
Another prize.
Like 15.
Yeah.
15 pots of lead belch.
Jungle paint.
Like 24.
How many shots of wood do you have? All the list that you might have. Honestly, about £2 a shot. That's not bad.
Not bad.
I didn't remember which one it was here. I just picked up. I don't remember that exactly.
I'm sorry for scaring you. I'm
Also,
really bad. No, it's okay. No, it's not okay.
First is a bad
I still apologize. We're mad at him. We're very mad at him. He thinks something. Incredibly large. Look, sometimes like, I see your clean neck, but have you imagined? No, please, no, like, I was perfect, but I wanted to know that's so great. That's so small! Yeah, well, next time I'll be that's
What do they do?
What are they called?
That's a good question. Alfie stones?
What did you call it? What did you say? Don't worry, when we get to this fight,
I am scared of your tank because my two options are A, I can move to there.
So potentially, if you don't have enough movement, you might not be able to get through behind there.
That's true.
You could always advance. So what's your intention? Are you trying to get onto the objective? Are you trying to?
I'm trying to choose roll to sort of, so these guys are shooters, right?
Yes.
So my options are either go out, shoot your guy, die after it out. The second option is I come out on the next turn to sort of support this charge that's going to happen. My third option in my mind is put them in a better position to move forward, so I have an idea.
So push them forward. You could try and get onto the objective. So if you were to try and push the objective, you don't get anywhere within 3.
Yeah.
You could always roll to advance and see what your potential movement is.
Yeah.
It just depends on because your only target really is that, which
Didn't expect disengagement.
so you can always look at it. Saying potentially you might want to use that. I said the best thing to do is roll in advance, see what comes in. Maybe. What are they going to?
It will do something. It's not going to kill it more drastically, but it will do something. It's also the only thing it can shoot.
I can say it's worth trying to at least just get slightly onto that.
We're shooting it, yeah.
He declared it's a close thing against Malfoy. This is better than giving him sometimes with orcs you just have to eat on the first turn. So if you make a point, I will say, if they move out, this guy cannot shoot. So they all get into attack there. So you're only shooting 16 shots. 16 shots. only on fire, resistance, and you'll put it in but the strength, even if you have that like strength 6, it's not enough. So it might be worth just putting forward, and Henry might just have to wait for shooting into that like it's not like you can shoot anything else. It's up to you.
I reckon when am I allowed to stop being
You have to you have to not use either move forward shoot or advance to hold the point. So you don't we're saying it's better to advance to hold the point.
If you roll high, you can always try and
Gans in the box? Because when we played, you put like last guy. You would expect output of us.
You were the
I did, because I was a bad player.
I would say the roll gradually went up by 1 each.
It actually put it 2 more times, but you obviously
10 inches to play with.
Jack is down to it, he's down to really, it's meant to use it's young women snap. Why are you doing
Wait.
your name? Oh, sorry. I want the rest of the year here, so you have to talk.
So the ones that are hidden get covered.
That's what I was saying, man, you can't see it. I was looking. I can't see it.
If I have last one,
I don't want to cut the end.
so when you do your save, so for example, let's say I don't see these two.
No, I know.
Agree. You roll saves for them first. They'll get selected. And then these two roll. No. Okay. We can move them. They're just.
Congratulations.
Just Rhino.
And then last but not least.
Yeah, that's true. You might want to keep them there. How many?
No, the SU have like
They are 40 points. If Henry enters early on this turn shooting at them, well, cool, you've taken them off the hook. You will regain a free turn 3, whereas this truck will just move back and hold it. But you have wasted a shooting. Okay, where's your shooting?
Bye, Harry. I mean, I'm probably. Bye, Jack.
And light up.
Oh,
These guys, still depend on.
I have to be very. I might actually spread them out very close to like here to actually shoot them.
Why would you shoot them?
Because it's fun.
We still,
Whatever. Whatever, man.
No. Okay, we'll continue. That staying there.
What?
I'm staying in there.
And the move's done.
Shooting. Advance, advance, advance. Catch shooting, advance. Charge it. No one's within 12 inches.
Let me check this one. Hang on.
You want to check?
They advanced. Hit.
There's one there actually. You know that one. The only useful part of the ultimate start set.
Oh, by the way, I can't take part. No, I meant.
I'm going to say, that's no best good parent. I don't know my
Your dissertation is on 12.
Annoyingly rare than oh no, we're at 12. You say
Many German will have to stop there.
Yeah.
Anything I do at the end of
That's his name on Discord. Sorry, I call him Middle Earth Alex. Is that why he's called Mid Alex?
I don't actually know. I think it is.
I need to tell him that. According to Alex, the Alex need to be ranked, but I need to tell him that. That way.
Oh, there was a weird thing like Alex sports stream gets like a title. One thing is Alex 3.
They're also creating
So, command phase done, movement phase done, shooting phase done, charge phase done. What's the last phase? Fight phase.
I genuinely wish
Yeah, me too.
there's a prime opportunity for fun. So for scoring, engaging in battle, we have 2 table quarters. Let's go to. Score 1 point. We'll do this one first. So score. You score 5 points. One from that one. This one gave me to 6. And then you also score points just for having hand. That's turn 2. The primary is always turn 2.
Yeah.
Okay. That's so now we move on to oh, you can track it. Good.
Is that fine?
Yeah, it just goes up. It can go up to 100.
I got to do 100.
That is fair. So now we're going to go on to so both games now. These 4 I am going to you know what? I'll let you so I'm basically, as long as I don't get bring it down on that.
Everything that I've said has to be
We've got.
It is the first battle round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And behind enemy 9 shots, 12, 24 shots. It's 1 score for 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's do an action. So there are the 3 main zones. Your deployment, known as my deployment. To recover assets in either 2 of those zones or 3 of those zones. 2? No, 3 zones in 2 zones. 5 zones. That's a rough one to get, because I need something in your deployment zone, which is not very good. So, there's no unit against recover assets, I can just get 1 hit in I'm not getting that one, so I'm going to yes. That's what I'm thinking. So Harry, you need to, for me, pick one of these I can start.
You want to Pierce, it says you cannot draw this with the power.
Oh, so both of the ones I got first. I have a question. So I didn't spend that much. I don't know how I forgot it behind
This is the most
so if you would like to base my world which objective you took.
I reckon center.
It forces me to push stuff into my center. Because this one would be probably the worst option for this scout rifle. That one would be I'm probably going to just means I have to put my taxes in further. That one does force us to put things in.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, it does mean I'm going to have to push my tank up more.
That's a very funny world Nicholas model, by the way.
Yeah, it's because it's a rocket launcher, and I noticed the Terminator arms fit it, and then I shaved off the it's got the like little shrubber. I shaved that off and glued world Oh, sorry, no,
I tweeted that and I thought, no, my bad. Well, this is so popular, it's like 40 pounds.
I like it also because it costs too rich. It makes it
that's all that happens to
oh, yeah, this is a cheat game. Multiple matches.
and then I've got one open which is threes. So like if you've ever seen and I've got the I'm just going to say you might be better off going with your initial choice in the middle because I can just move on to that and take it. At least that one forces me to commit something big to the middle.
I'm happy with that.
You happy with that?
Yeah, because the idea is so will fade you out. Sort of thing I want to get into the nitty gritty of.
Fair enough. So yeah, I'm gonna in my current phase. I'm not gonna pick a doctrine. I'm not gonna do that yet.
The doctor does no fly turn.
So mine's advance and charge, advance and shoot, pullback shoot.
Oh, you can only pick one doctrine.
Yeah, and I can only use each one once. So I have 5 turns, I can only use each one once. Actually, I could pick tactical. Because tactical, one thing that each doctrine has a stratagem that they buff, and tactical does give me a buff to my reactive move. So I could just go tactical and then get a guaranteed 6 inch reactive move.
No!
Am I going to want that?
Tank fish!
Oh no, I should do some more. This was going to shoot that. And those arms
Can we just take a photo of your screen?
Yeah,
I don't see you with any foil.
You're not Harry? I'm gonna try to make it. I'm gonna pick the
I wrote
because one thing tactical gives me is the ability to use a reactive move. It's normally a D6 reactive move, but in
no, I like the 3 6
always suppress it. So I think the next turn that you come after me, I can then try and reactive move away. Yeah, I think it's constant. So 4.
I'm just the general now.
My stealth should all be bonusable anyway. Yeah, to move, I'm gonna 3.
I mean, I'm saying that.
That's 2 glasses. 6 inches. 2 glasses and 3. That is like. So what happens? You can kill it's all 3 now. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine. These guys here and I put everything pull back. Yeah. It's like a witch bitch. So there's 10 boxes to the 8 boxes. Harry's first move is going back. Back! Yep, back. Take out! Yep. Yeah, they're going to do that. These guys
I really like the
I've got the greatest pitch.
they just keep on in the bottom to chop it down.
My tank is going to just it's going to just run forwards. One thing with these though, is you can just tap them shut, so you can measure your distance. Measure your distance. No. So this one's important. They set up three. I think that's what and back to your truck.
No, I wouldn't count that.
So I'm gonna probably just move my scouts and then that's my movement phase over.
I have a suggestion that when you
check.
So, recover assets moving a sanctuary.
I don't care if it's not
One more action.
reactive move is very rarely for the voice.
Oh, your phone was on Messenger.
Oh, yeah, so it was shattered.
I'm going to turn your bag.
If you didn't move that, yeah. Well, actually, yeah,
This one over here.
Oh man, I'm not type C. And I have not bought a new one.
I used to have like in my bag, I don't know if I still have it. Oh, what's that? I got it off the shelf. No, I don't have lightning. Yeah, I have myself.
You hear two is dropping a 2? Funny, I always think about what when I'm dropping a 2.
Yeah, so on to shooting.
He's so hard. Hard to watch.
Harry, in my shooting phase, so that's going to be 2 zones. Three. So clearly you're very charging the redemption.
The tank would have to swivel around.
Yes, you can shoot mine there. It is weird because its sight goes from any point to any point. So like for example, this gun can shoot out front. It's a bit weird for 40k because it is a bit more. Like for example, if I know with heresy, guns have different that would only be able to shoot out. It is just very small. Go ahead. So I'm going to put 20 inches. I'm just going to check what the stats of that thing is. It is
I'm not going to If I was going to play it, I don't care!
It's that T-bar you
which might take me off the roll.
Yeah.
10 wounds. I'm going to put the defense Gatling cannon, Icarus rocket pod, melter, big gun.
I'm pretty sure big guns die. So I'll just do the I'm pretty sure big guns tired, guys. They definitely tired. Big guns tired. No, come on. Big guns tire when you're practicing. Big guns honestly, you would have been best. Your mum would have been best. Learn to pre-measure. Look at me. Such a fat fucking chud. A chud like me could simply disintegrate you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. So big gun, big gun, so I'm gonna do big gun, melter. So I assume I'm outside the special
What's that? Functional chud.
It's 2 attacks.
Historically accurate. One dice, that is 1 save, 8 then it was the heavy bolter. 3 attacks on 3. Only 1 hit. Roll a 6, you get another dice.
And that counts as a hit. I didn't know that it's the same.
Strength 5.
Toughness of 8, so because your strength is lower than my toughness, it's not half caliber, so you would have done 5.
I do have a 16.
So you can re-roll all of your dice.
So hitting on 5.
Another crit.
One save, minus 1 before you roll that, I cannot fully see you, so you get cover.
Okay.
So that becomes 0 HP.
So save on a 4.
Now it's aggressive shooting.
I'll be. Sorry, I've survived the big gun and the poplar in this line.
You rolled a 6 on the top.
A chud like me can simply explode your mind.
So now the rest of it. The melter segregating my dice! Actually, no, maybe pickers.
They wouldn't need segregation if all the red dice didn't commit all the crime.
Need 3 attacks.
Alright, Gypsy Crusade, alright.
Melter increases damage if you're within half of range.
I believe I am.
There's no shots from OC2.
See guys, I do know what I'm talking about sometimes.
That's OC5.
That's ridiculous.
This is kind of good because I've got like a fourth wall I can talk to.
You just start talking to the audience. Yeah, I rolled 2 and getting on 3 for roll.
Was it 2? It was 2. Rewind the camera. Did you turn off your body cam so you can sheet dice?
Harry, I don't care.
Strength 8, they are that is 1 save, minus 1 AP.
Why did you buy it?
If you take it on people's, actually, let's see if I get clash hit thing. So if you take it on any of the 3 on the left, so the 80.
I might just, honestly, it might just, other players might pull up there and just sit with you throughout the whole game. And I will give you the data sheet.
I prefer to just have it recorded.
Yeah, no, not to tell you, just to say, you will all have it.
So if you take a save on any of the you take it on any of
Even though I won't have it, my attack's got higher. This is more. Yeah. Do you reckon that's sound?
mage hand to grab. So, yeah. Oh yeah, take all the guys in cover.
So, what was the AP?
-1.
-1, save on 5. However, because of cover, it's still 0. So, 3 dice for 3 hits. 1 dice.
It always equals what he should have. It's not killed.
Always equals what
Kill team is so funny in that, like, you can be shot with 6 attacks, but you can only have 3 saves.
So now I'm going to do my multi-motor, which is 2 attacks on 3 with 3 rolls.
This is bullshit. Your rerolls are disgusting.
It's the times roll. That's why it's 15 points more than I have to do this shit.
15 points to reroll that. Keep going, roll. Speak and roll.
Strength 9, so plus 5. That is 1 save, -4.
Because I'm taking out
That'd be a 7. And no one else is
still taking me out of it.
And then not 7 up. D6 plus 2, so
He's fucking with you.
You wait this.
Excuse me guys, I need the toilet. Stop it, stop. Yeah. So how much?
D6 plus 2, so 8 damage, so that kills 1.
So damage allocation is something I need help on. So I just allocated to 1 target.
It doesn't unless it's dead.
There's only one attack that went through, so no matter what happens,
So for example, 3 damage, that's which I
Okay, my dice don't reduce occasionally.
Henry, this is something I like to do when I'm in field.
Anyway, so now, oh my god,
Disgusting
even have this score. It's 2-4, so three saves and 0. So if you take this on the guys on cover, they're saving.
I will do that. So, three,
I'll
I'll do it. Okay. So I'll roll first load. With this you can roll because it will still be on those two. So round so this one you can roll. Yeah. Okay. Convention. Now, this one I'm pretty fortunate the next one. That's pretty expensive, right? The next one. Yeah, the next one. Oh no, the next one's 60.
Okay. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah. I get it just goes straight first. And definitely only definitely so that guy you want to roll I like having lots of food, so I wouldn't take that. So you want to roll two? I might consider taking.
At this point, I have like you challenge.
Yeah.
So three dice. Three-star move.
Still shooting Henry? No. Okay, so save that. Four, save that. So you have one more save on the guys not in cover?
Yep.
Yes, I can.
One more save.
And then two death wounds. So there's two death wounds. One guy takes one first save, two guys from one of the death wounds, and then the last death wound you start starting. So not be able to stop it. I don't know. That was my lead.
I only do it like that because you do need to say which one you captain, but they are, like, there is genuinely something different about him. When we do a formal photo when stuff like that, I want to edit it and have put on the record and go, nobody here knows I'm the best Warhammer player here.
So yeah, you put mine, I wish I was playing with you.
You killed him better.
So because it's just
in terms of averages, was that a pretty good roll by you? Very good roll.
Yeah, that
was insane. I think.
big tank thing. What about anything else that can get rid of it? I don't think these guys are white. Might be able to bump I think he's going to I could try and drive into him with the tank, but honestly, I out OC you some of the score I'm joking anyway. He's gonna, I think he can win.
They are and the required points. But something I like to do in little teams to sort of encourage you guys is when I do something really cool, impressive, I give them a high five. Can I have a high five?
Yeah, for that truck.
Now you'll get used to it.
Actually, with the new
The toilet guys. So yeah, so end of March, Tuesdays. The only charge my valid is that one. Alfie, what's in that truck?
Sorry, hold on.
What's in that truck?
5 knobs and 5 flash kits.
I'm just debating melee with the truck. I think I'm just gonna stay there. I'm gonna stay there. So I'm not in the truck yet. That's end of charge now 5 OC on that truck. You have 1. So I take out 2 assets.
That'd be good. It's always something of I'd say always wait because it's around
Another row spent.
so sometimes where you can go into pre-ordering stuff.
Yep.
So like and like everyone
My turn 2 now. Do I declare the war?
Yes.
I need this.
You actually can do it after you draw, but if you get 1 now, it's
We'll make that one.
so there is actually Harry before you do, because it's as soon as what you always do. Observe the field. What we see here is where Henry has been a little bastard.
I moved them further away.
Henry is a difficult little shit.
Yes, I am.
So I would just do it.
When I'm charging you,
I wouldn't. Yeah.
So what you should do, but you don't have to listen to me, I'm just an idiot. You should have these guys hop out and kill them. But you need to give it a strategy to make sure they actually get. You have, here we go, which lets you advance and, oh shit, can you do that out of the box? Shit.
show me to check I have much.
Oh, hold on. No, you should what?
I have no clue why I'm this much.
We need to see who's going to kill this. Realistically, either could. I think you kind of you do better having them do it, but have the flash kits from here supporting. So what happens here is they hop out poorly within 3. They move 8. They can advance with +1, +2 to advance, +2 to charge. So let's say you roll a 1 on the advance, which is 14, and then you have an average charge range of 9 because 7 +2. So that gets you to here, and then you just need to roll, even if you roll a 1 on the advance, you just need to roll at least a 3 on the charge. And even then, you can argue against it. This almost certainly kills this. So you should have this move up and have these shooty guys support it, and then have these guys hop up and kill that.
So your recommendation here is to A, get this to move up. Now I can't move this because that's 2 inches tall.
Have the guys hop out. So you're on the walk. They hop up all in 3. 3 is not there. They move 8. And then there's you advance, which at minimum is 3, at maximum is 8. That definitely makes you close to the target. And obviously remember, law is actually charge. So this
they could colour what you like to do that.
That is true.
I'm going to head off to the game.
Yeah, these ones are all-
I'll see you next week.
And then back, he made about
No,
it. I'm still standing over here for a
I'm not
bit.
going to know which one. Cover
He made
assets.
about it. I don't want that.
And behind enemy lines. Oh, this feels so behind enemy lines.
How's it going?
Units.
Why are you making it do secondaries?
That's true. Yes. There's a week.
My entire army.
He's in the tournament.
I am not.
What?
Learning the game before fumbled out.
How's it, how's it going?
The truck rolled 6 to save against the big gun.
Oh, he has the 6 of pinball, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I like all games do that.
But like, they've always won chance.
That's fine.
Oh, this is basically.
There is, if you shut everything's great, I'm going to be like,
The best thing is that one at the truck.
This is for me.
That is always the power asset.
This is the one.
Cover assets is 2 is unit carry. So you can get something in like one turn, I want to. I would, yeah, I usually like to try and maximize my scoring. I'll probably have got behind enemy lines.
why?
Mainly because I don't think I can make it behind him. I don't think I can make it behind him without sacrificing
Into his home?
Yeah, we have.
Man, you were going to send the knobs up in here.
Holy within them?
Oh no, those aren't the knobs, those are the boys. Holy with it? Yeah. You can like wrap around the truck.
Yeah, true.
I have 130
Oh, okay.
Did you, so, it's your what?
Oh, it is manual. With recover assets, I said let's do the truck. Truck's probably not going to do anything.
Can you start from one of your
It's one in
Oh, cool, yeah.
deployment.
This truck can do that.
And then the Gretchen will recover.
Huh?
You have to get it.
You didn't grab your ass. Did you, this thing, okay, cool. You have a very fun little thing. Basically, the guys over here are kind of just waiting. Like they're going to move forward. Sorry, it's they can move forward. Shoot forward with
So if the vehicle moves, you stop.
I knew it. I thought you said otherwise earlier.
I knew there was a lock on my door. Vehicle advances. Cool. See you next week.
Yeah. So, this thing drives up.
He's got a little hole out.
I have to trill the R.
I think I can pile them all.
Yes, it drives up, pops out here, shoots into this. It's not just you can take away, it needs 2 moves from it. It makes all the difference.
Drive off and pop out.
Are you forgetting the start of your movement? That's a command phase.
Let me refer to the book.
It's not a full rule book. Yes.
I've been looking for
Oh, command point. There we go.
A singular space.
Try
again. 4 plus.
Hi.
You gain a command point.
In the case of, let's say I have something I want to discard, can the Gretchen go before I discard?
Starting with phase, that's a command phase. It's a shot in the dark, but now you have 4.
On the wall.
I think we misunderstood with this universe. So, first of all, this thing is the stage and these things need to kill.
Okay, let me add I feel a bit more familiar.
On a tight schedule.
12 inches.
Oh, primary, it's primary, it's primary.
Oh yeah.
For 2. It's home objective in that one, it's 5 each.
I mean, technically this question about, are you within range of that?
I am AC.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I do. It was my technical target.
Which you took, choose anything. You should choose the middle.
He did choose the middle and then chose.
So you have to choose two, don't you?
No,
Dead. Oh, not yet.
I did say the middle might be bad, but
Yeah, but me! The bug over pilot kills me.
Gamble not working.
Actually, the hindsight is in your favour. But only this unique instance. Because this thing in the late game would really hurt you. So, killing.
Alright, so we got a 12-inch movement. We don't.
With them. Because they actually hop out into that.
Yeah, hang on. Can you get into there and hop out? Can you get into there and hop out? Yeah, I think you can.
Harry, how to be a So if you roll a 1 on the advance, you get to that. That is a 6-inch charge. You should statistically be able to make that, and the better on the advance you do, the more realistic the charge you get. So what's going to happen is they can do that, but only this. The only thing is, this guy kind of then doesn't really have a good target. Oh, actually, hold on. No, hold on. Also, sorry, with this whole thing, focus on killing this. This thing tries to kill that, and this, they just hop out and kill that still at that point.
I kind of want. I did in my own mind. I saw both of them going at the top.
One should either hold on to kill someone in because you're not going to be killing enough if you like. So the whole thing is the wire you need to maximize profit because once you're out of the wire, you're losing if you don't wipe it. So the big reason why I wanted these guys there is they stick in the objective and then stomp over to his home. Here, they have extra movement and you are saving movement strategy for them. So we'll break it down. So they land all the outside of the truck. They have an 8-inch move.
can you target stuff in transport?
No, but this is a movement strategy.
Start with movement phase, here we go.
I love the idea that because he's from a different time, he doesn't realise where he's from. So all his ideas are really concerned.
Do you want me to double check if you can do stuff?
They have to take out specifically, and we're talking about if Walt Disney was a composer, what would happen? Because you know the whole thing about Walt Disney. I did not know that. It's a whole thing. It's just like, you know, if you ever got a composer, I think he knows that the horrors of racism have been kind of reduced severely in that time frame. And this guy still has his ideas are like concerning.
Or it would just be Mickey flies a plane,
Oh God,
Goofy
it would
flies
be.
a plane,
It's either or.
Donald Duck goes hang gliding.
He doesn't know the horrors. I don't know which would be worse. Because it would be the saving grace Walt Disney coming.
I found a FAQ specific for Orks in transport.
And both of that.
Me when some guy has the exact same
Can they advance and hop out?
If the vehicle didn't move, the guys disembarking can move.
No, the last round, is it you move your trucks and they hop out? So they can be hit by the
Truck it concerns. Check the truck. Because certain vehicles have the ability to advance to get out.
I don't
No, truck's not going to happen.
Which point, if so if you advance a vehicle, you can't disembark.
Jesus Christ, they must have nerf Orks.
That's a massive fucking kid.
Well done.
They've got their arms saved, yeah?
know who the
Well, that's... You never never used to be start of your movement phase.
It was always when they're selected.
Which, you know, is...
You can see their reason.
No, I see no reason why it should be nerfed that hard. Orcs out of their transport will get sniped.
One thing as well though, that would be, wouldn't have to be the start of it, is when they're selected to move. Because when they disembark, that's when they're selected to move, or they disembark and then they're selected to move. It's all one thing, isn't it? Because you disembark and then move. So I think even if it was when they're selected to move, it would still be, they'd still have to get out of transport.
The target isn't a model that has been selected to move, it's just a unit.
Yeah, but what I mean is if the stratagem was when you select this unit to move, they'd still be in the transport when selected to move.
Volunteer as tribute.
Right.
I saw a report on Reddit. Why don't we
So turn 1, your truck cannot advance if you want them to use the stratagem.
Yeah.
That's all that needs to change.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll have to play it as is. This is... Why did you do...
Oh, I was trying to move this.
No, he was so mad.
This is something you'll have to keep an eye out for. The unit that you want to give the movement buff, do not let the truck advance until at the end of the first movement phase they hop out. There's a round where you just ignore the unit. If you want to hit them with the movement stratagem, the truck cannot advance the round before, and they need to hop out the round before.
The reason for that is this stratagem, it's the start of your movement phase and it targets the infantry. You can't target stuff in transports with stratagems.
Because technically they're not targeted.
And the way the sequencing works, them hopping out means you're now not in the start of the movement phase.
So you like the terrorists? I get it. I see how it is. We all see how it is.
Okay, I can't find it.
Papa is looking at the rules.
It's whatever one takes with. No, not one. If we don't miss.
I am not in control, I'm social media secretary.
Social media sector.
Alex is social events.
Social event.
You wouldn't happen to know off the top of your head if we have the board game Smash in the society.
I do not, but I can check the spreadsheet.
It's kind of, but no, I'll check it later.
Okay, that's good because my phone's on like 10%.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But yes, there should be a publicly available spreadsheet. If not, then you can scream at a inventory manager, but it's probably funnier to scream at Harvey.
Okay, so that used to be the best stratagem in the Orc roster. Now it's kind of...
I'm glad I tried this with you before I did
Well,
We'll do the run.
what did you roll? Roll a 6, didn't you?
Yeah, it was 5 on the first one, 6 on that one.
Yeah, so if it was 6 inches like that, I'm trying to weigh up if the boys can still pop out and be able to shoot from the attack. Unlike when it had to be further forward, which was not an issue. So I would try and catch this for you in the tournament. You don't have to remember. This kind of sucks, but many stars. So you move it, you hop out within 11 of the truck, because it's 3 and you have an 8-inch move. So you move, and you can advance, which the same move was, and it's moving Solid.
So those
You know, like every army in the game,
Yeah.
you know, do you know much about TAP?
I need to
You know
start
much about
diving
this?
so much volleyball. This stresses my knee.
So, unfortunately for you, Harry, that is not possible.
where are you getting
Well, no, they're infantry
Yes,
compared
no,
to
Harry. So, it's a 12-inch charge on a advanced one, which means it's a 6-inch charge on a 6. 6 is very doable. However,
that is the stealth one, right?
no. The stealth one's the ghost
the average is 3.
I have a ghost
15. That'll get you to about 15 inches out, which gets you to there, which then obviously gives you an 11-inch charge. No, maybe even 8.
Even in 8.
Even regardless, you
I will say, by the way, there is
I've got. Well, let's say we have to practice down in about 10 minutes.
That's fine, we won't end up here.
Next Sunday.
So long as I can get you to understand what types of threats, that's fine, that's all you need. So, in this scenario, this should go to kills this. Because I will hop out with infantry and then we'll unless you roll advance of 1, you get to there. And that's what advance of 1. And then this one I think should go there, but as much as it's a minute. Yeah, no, I mean,
No, it doesn't. But why anyway?
So this one, hold the point. You're not going to stick it, but
It is the worst song
you can move the truck up and hop the back in the truck if you want to. This would go to this.
No, the war-handed fucking
From what I understand,
What are you going to do?
that stays there because it's on the
Although
objective.
that can't kill them. Nothing can kill them.
You can't move
Nothing can kill that.
Oh,
They
yes,
can get to it, they can't kill it. Which
but you could just
annoyingly means you might be looking at needing to wait until around 3 you are.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. Battleship.
If this,
Regardless of whether or not things can let's go and I know it's not going to work, but in the interest of time and learning.
oh no, I thought we were going to leave it there.
Oh,
So,
fair enough.
I need you to understand the correct targets, and then that's it. So, this is a really annoying thing. Henry has stayed back. If they stay back enough, and your position to do it, you can do a turn 3 or what. I have never done one that was successful.
Well, we're not technically betting on my success in this tournament, we're just betting on fun and pressure.
Yeah, most people will hang back from the war. But this is the thing where you have gone second. Henry cannot afford to be wasting 2 turns holding on. And that's when you just win. You did everything right.
Okay, I used to prefer. I've learned from experience to not
Against
get
Orks.
much of it. No, just in general. For a while, because the world was I thought a lot of world was
I will respect that. I'll help you.
as long as you have I'm back between. I will need probably still have one touch on the map, but everything else.